Hey there, everybody. Welcome to part 31 of the walkthrough for Stellar Blade. Also, part 2 of Abyss Levoire. We got some navigation to do, a boss to fight, cutscenes to watch. So, let's go. Let's get ready. That's where you came from. This is where you need to go. And there's going to be a little bit of a puzzle in here. There's the switch. Now, just wait for the lasers to go away from you. So first, to show you exactly what I mean. You're going to wait for the laser to come all the way to you. Now go.
Eve, the temperature is spiking.
Just
Relax,
jump across.
I can still manage.
It's okay if you mess up, it's all right. It's not that bad. And go. Maybe not go. Again, watch for the lasers and you'll be just fine. It's not that difficult. So you can see that it's in that room right over there. So again, just drop down here. Go this way. Now we're gonna wait for the lasers to come back and then go away. Just to give us an even chance. So back out, cross, and then over. Now, just keep an eye on things. Make sure you stay away from the lasers that are incoming. Okay. And you can see that one's going to go only so far on that. And then this is the one that you really have to watch out for. Now, we accidentally hit one of the lasers. Just fine. Should go over here. And open this up.
That was really scary.
And that'll turn off the panels there.
Let's head to the gate on the other side.
So, as you can see, the puzzle pretty much goes the way that you would think it does.
Eve, sorry for the wait. So, shall we head out?
Too late, we're already here.
Okay, so go ahead and open this crate.
Security system online?
Adam, can you check our proximity to the hypercell?
And then right outside of here is going to be a camp.
The hypercell is just past the research lab.
Restock whatever you need to restock. Buy extra stuff. Okay,
The entire research wing has collapsed.
so this area here is not too bad.
No. The water is electrified with a lethal high voltage current.
So now what?
We'll have to use whatever we have at our disposal.
Okay, so no getting in the water. You're going to go up here. And then go around. And you'll double jump. Dash. And then you can see that there's a lot of items around here. It's definitely, like, relatively easy to get through. Just, you know, take a second and look around and you'll see everything just how it's supposed to be. Okay. So you see the ledge up here. Over and up. And then we're gonna go right there into that left space. Be an enemy to your right as soon as you get in. And then grab the crate. This password's pretty simple. Once you hear the beep, just hit X. See? Alright, pick all this up. Then you're going to go back out here. Jump across. You're going to go up. You can jump down there and grab that if you'd like. But this time you're going all the way up. You see that there is a tomb up here. And you got your next event. Just right here. You're gonna go over, get this robot. Forgot that I don't have a blade right now. There's a shortcut right here.
We should be able to get to the research building's entrance with the rope.
Okay, so Adam tells you that you can get to the research building with the rope. We are not doing that right now. First, you're going to jump over here on this drone. It's going to take you to the next spot you need to go to. Go ahead and jump here. That one will come up to you. It's very easy to either overshoot the drone itself or to overshoot your next jump, so be careful. So go ahead and jump to the rope. And then you're going to go across. And I missed. So, alright. We're back to here. And just get back on the drone. And then back to the ledge. See, that's why I said it's, you gotta just be careful. It's real easy to overshoot the gap or the jump or whatever. You know? So we need to get this one to come back up, so we got to get to a certain point on the bridge there. And go ahead and jump back on that. Or it's close enough for you to even walk out to. And then we're going back to the rope. As you can see, it's swinging a little bit already, so we're going to do our best to make sure we catch it when it swings towards us. So do that. Alright. Camera angle's a little messy, but we're going to make it. Just barely. So go up here. Enemy. Alright, keep going up. Alright. Grab these two enemies here before they grab you. Shoot it out. And grab this crate. And you can follow the marker where you're supposed to go right there. Go ahead and grab that. Go up. And then you can see we're going across. And there's going to be some more jumps right here. And dash over. Now, if you miss that, you'll end up here. Again, just these research test subjects, just run into them so you get the yellow bubble, and then they'll explode. See? Nothing to worry about. Alright, so now you have to take these ledges up. It's alright, it's going to get you where you were supposed to go, or where you were trying to go in the first place. Go ahead and climb down. Grab a crate. And then you could see that you don't really... You can use the ledges if you'd like. You could drop down. It's fine too. Alright, crate. And all we need to do is just keep going forward. We're gonna wait for the fire. And then go over. Enemy right here. And then open up the door that's in front of you when the fire is gone.
Whoa, we made it! You
Yes.
literally just made your
Yes,
way
you
through
did.
it. Way to go, Eve.
Okay, camp up here on the right.
There's a supply camp.
Nice. Let's take a second to regroup.
Okay, so go ahead and rest and replenish anything that you could quite possibly need. Get any skill points spent that you have to spend. Do any upgrades that you have to upgrade. But you know what the deal is here. Standard operating procedure, just like the last one. Shoot out the yellow targets. Wait for the research subjects on the ground to explode so you can grab extra ammo. And enjoy yourself. Have fun. Try not to die.
That must have fed on the hypercell network.
Watch out, Eve!
Before. Don't worry.
Okay, with that boss done, go ahead and take him out the rest of the way. Now you'll get a bunch of cutscenes, and when we come back after the cutscenes, we'll be getting ready to jump into part 32
Let's take a look at the
and
hypercell.
getting close to the end game. So go ahead and collect up all this stuff, watch the cutscenes, and then we're gonna head on into episode 32.
The hypercell is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I'm getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
Let's check it out.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro-Eidos. Andro-Eidos declared themselves the new human race. This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct. That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
Naytibas. They were humans. Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
I can't believe this.
But this production facility was definitely made for Naytibas. If the Naytibas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro-Eidos. Are we Andro-Eidos?
the creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No! We're humans! Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Naytibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space!
But what if we were created to solve such imperfections?
What?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
I need to think.
Yes. I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own. I really do think we should talk to Orcal about all this.
Yes, let's do that.
You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orcal,
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Levoire.
we would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Andro-Eidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Levoire. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Netibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Netiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Netibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Netiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
So, you are leaving then?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Netiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space.
Orbit Elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Netibas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
Okay, so when Adam says make sure you are well prepared before you are leaving, that means that this is the time for you to grab up side quests and finish them. If you have started side quests, finish them up. Because you will not be back here for a while. So, for now, just go ahead and run back to the camp. There's going to be another brief little cutscene when you get back there. And before we start this next episode, I just want to thank everybody for watching and hanging out for the walkthrough. I greatly appreciate it.
Lily,
Really do.
have you seen Adam?
He was right here a minute ago. I'm sure he'll show up soon. While we wait, should we check the main body frame?
Okay, now go through this.
So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data, we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
That'll be of great help during combat. Please get to this right away, Lily.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this. There. Done.
Thank you, Lily.
Okay. And now we have our extra exospine socket expansion. And that will be whatever it is that you choose, whatever you think is going to work best with your build. Do whatever it is that you would like to with it. Again, this is not a set standard for you to follow. This is just more of a base to say, hey, I had somewhere to start, so that's cool. You know, use whatever works for you and whatever your play style may be. Alright, go ahead and rest, and we will see you for part 32 here in just a moment.